While he was midair, we were getting the warrant signed by a Tulsa judge.
But first, here at 5 o'clock, law enforcement officers in New York arrest a Tulsa murder suspect today, just moments after his flight landed in New York. Thanks for joining us. I'm Craig Day. Police say Blake McDonell stabbed his boyfriend, John Fender, to death earlier this week and was fleeing to Paris. And just within the last 30 minutes, police say Michael Bell's wanted in connection with a different homicide. News on 6's Reagan Ledbetter is live with new information on both cases. Reagan?
Greg, there hadn't been a homicide in Tulsa in more than a month. Now police are investigating 2 in 24 hours. Police were able to arrest one suspect, Blake McDonell, after investigators tracked his phone and realized he left his house here in Tulsa and was at the Dallas airport this morning trying to catch a flight to flee the country. Tulsa police say they found John Fender stabbed to death in his home near 4th and Harvard Thursday afternoon. Family members told police Fender was in a relationship with Blake McDonell, who was nowhere to be found.
So we're working the scene, and we had got information that he was trying to flee not only the city, but the country.
Police say they tracked McDonald's phone and saw he went from Tulsa to Dallas, then was flying from Dallas to New York City today to catch a flight to Paris. New York law enforcement arrested McDonell as soon as his plane landed. Police say they also learned the suspect went to a Tulsa dispensary Wednesday night and told the clerk he was going to stab and kill someone, and the clerk called 911. Hours later, McDonell called police saying his boyfriend tried to stab him, but McDonell got away and told police he was walking somewhere in southeastern Oklahoma and couldn't make a report.
We know that people are aware of the first 48 hours we have that program here, but this truly was one of those cases where if we didn't move as fast as we did, this person could have easily fled the country.
While police were investigating that case, they say a man was shot and killed at a dispensary near Pine and Peoria. Police say a man associated with the dispensary got into a fight with the customer, Montrez Thomas, and pulled a gun and shot Thomas, then took off.
But here's another situation where you have this escalation of emotions, don't know what happened, but it was clearly avoidable. You know, people that clearly had some beef with one another could not get that worked out in some civil manner.
Now, police say the suspect in the dispensary murder is Michael Bell, and if you know where he is, you're asked to call police. As for Blake McDonell, he is now booked in jail in New York and will be extradited back to Tulsa. Live in Tulsa, Reagan Ledbetter, Oklahoma's own News on 6.